Hello and welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. My name's Stephen and today I'm going to do a walk around video presentation for you of our fantastic 2010 Mitsubishi Triton GLX-R. As you can see from the front in black, absolutely fantastic colour. We've got our nice big chrome nudge bar on the front. We do have our mounts there for some driving lights. We have our nice honeycomb grille in the GLX-R which stands out from the GLX. We have our nice big headlights. And we also have our fog lamps down the bottom too on both sides. Now, with part of this condition report is we're going to point out any marks we can see as we go around the car today. Having a look, we do have a little bit of overspray with the, well not overspray, sorry, but leftover polish on our car, which the detailer hasn't got around to cleaning off as yet. Having a look at the nudge bar, really good condition. We have a couple of very minor marks down the bottom. Nothing substantial, no dents or anything in the nudge bar, which is really good. As we come around to the driver's side of the vehicle, have noticed just a small stone chip on the edge of the bonnet there. But having a look as we go around to our guard here, we've got our indicator in the guard, very nicely done. Now, having a look at our tyres, have a look at these, aren't they just great? We do have the Mickey Thompson Barger ATZs on there, really good condition tread, and we have a fantastic condition rim there too, so nice to be able to use this anywhere you want and go off-road too if you want to. Coming through, we have our nice big chrome mirrors. We also have our Triton 4x4 badging on the side with our chrome door handles here, which really pop from the black. As we come along and have a look at the paintwork, there has been a little scratch here that's been touched up previously. As we come further through to the passenger side, there is a little bit of a scratch or a mark on the edge of the door there, and one up here too. Also a very soft dent there. We can just catch it in the right light, but it is there. So as we have a look, you'll notice the GLX-R does have the privacy glass on the back, so nice and dark. Most people will go and you can see how light the front windows are, so they'll tint the front windows and put a clear UV tint on the back windows. As we come further through, having a look at our rear tyre, really good condition tyre here. Having a look at our rim, fantastic condition, no marks on our rim here at all as like there. Having a look at the tub paintwork, we do have, as you would expect, we do have a few marks that have been touched up and a few light scratches over the tub. Nothing substantial. A couple of light scratches down there and a couple up the top here too. But it has been a work vehicle, as you can see by our toolboxes. Now, really good, well-built toolboxes here, nice and deep. Both sides of the tub with a centre cavity here, so you can still put some stuff in there, and a very solid roof rack on top there. So really nicely done. Having a look at the tailgate, we have our GLX badge, we have our high mount stop lamp, we have the rear step, and we have a tow bar there too. So 3-ton towing, braked on this, and you will notice as we're looking down we do have a reverse camera there too. I will go through that. Sorry, this is 2.7 tonne, not 3 tonne brake towing. Excuse me. So we'll pop the tailgate down. We do have a tub liner in there as well, and we've got our floor mats in the back. So having a look, a little bit of wear and tear on the top edge of the tailgate. Other than that, really good conditions, no dents in the tailgate, which is really good to see. Coming around to the passenger side, as I said, we do have these nice big toolboxes, so I'll pop these open. So they pop up nicely, nice and big, nice and deep all the way in there too. So really good there, plenty of room and storage there. Great work vehicle for an electrician or a chippy, something like that. Having a look at the paintwork on this side, a couple of marks in the tailgate that have been touched up and some light scratching on there. Being a black car, they do stand out. We've got some more here too, so it does stand out a little bit. But looking at our left rear tyre, once again, absolutely fantastic tread on there. These Mickey Thompsons are a fantastic rim, and fantastic tyre. Looking at our rim, we do have a little mark there and a couple of little marks up the top then. Nothing major though. So as we come further down to the passenger side, having a look, we have a couple of little small touch-ups on the door there. No dents or anything that I can see as we come around this side. Reasonably well looked after. For a black car, having a look, I'll stand up on the side steps too, having a look at our roof. We do have a couple of small scratches under the roof rack there. Other than that, fairly good condition up there too. And then as we come down to the front left, and looking at the rim, really good condition rim. So we'll come back around to the front now, and I'm going to pop the bonnet for you. I'm going to show you our 2.5 litre 4-cylinder turbo diesel engine. Let's see if I can get this in one, which I did. So as we have a look under there, you can see really good condition. So this 4-cylinder engine is going to give you 131 kilowatts of power, 400 newton meters of torque. Now that's really good for your towing. It is coupled with a 5-speed manual transmission, 4x4 system, so you're going to get an average of 8.3 litres per 100 kilometres. So out of our 75 litre tank, that is approximately 904 kilometres of driving out of this car. Okay, now to the inside of our fantastic Triton GLX-R. As you can see, we're going to start on the right hand side. We've got our our window control switches here beside the knee, nice and easy with our window lock button there. We do have some wear on our door handle and our armrest there. Let's turn the steering wheel for the cameraman to zoom down to see where our mirror controls are. So nice and easy to adjust our mirrors and change through from left to right. We've got our traction stability control there. And as we come up to our indicator stalk, we do have our headlights on the end, nice and easy to turn on. We also have our fog lamp switch, so just flick of a switch there and you can turn them on. On the left hand side we do have our wiper stalk there, so nice and easy to adjust on the end of the stalk your intermediate timing. And then having a look at our steering wheel. So this car does have some wear on the steering wheel here. Other than that, it's still in pretty good condition. We do have our cruise control on the right hand side here, so nice and easy to turn on and off, set, resume, and our cancel button there. On the left hand side we do have our radio control, so we can adjust our volume, also skip through radio stations and change the moding through. Coming across to the centre of the vehicle, you will notice we do have a big touchscreen Alpine head unit in here, so not the standard one. We can click up here, push our source button, so you got radio, DVD, your CD, you got USB ports, and you still have some auxiliary ports there too. And we also have our nav up the top. The other good thing too, as we pop it into reverse for you, is you will notice it does come up with our nice reverse camera too, so you can clearly see where the tow bar is. I think it needs a little adjustment up so you can see more behind the car and not just mostly the rear step. Coming down below there, we have our heating control, so nice and easy to adjust the temperature, aircon, our rear demister, and our vents here, so we can change our angles of our vents there as well. And our hazard light button here. Coming down below there, we've got our switch for our recirc or fresh air, and then we have a tray here for a bit of extra storage where the original radio was in there. So coming down below that, you will see we do have a 12-volt lighter in here, and we also have our rear window switch. So if our cameraman wants to turn around, you will see out the back in the middle we do have our rear window. We can put up and down as well, so nice and easy there for you. As I said, it is a 5-speed manual transmission here, so nice and easy to use. And we also have our Super Select 4-wheel drive system, so we can drive this as an all-wheel drive in the weather like today just by popping it straight into 4 high there, and then you can come across and put it into 4 high lock, which is where it will lock the centre transfer case, making it a proper 4-wheel drive, not for driving on the road in. Put that back into 2-wheel drive there. As we have a look down further, we've got our cup holders right beside our handbrake. We do have our centre console, so we can pop the top, and a bit of a tray there for stuff, and then popping that up, we do have plenty of storage room in there as well, having a auxiliary ports right in the back there too, so really good there for you. Having a look throughout the condition of the car, there is a few scratching marks on the front of the glove box there. The seats are in reasonably good condition, so is the carpet, really well looked after as far as that goes. The rest of the car presents inside really well. As you can see, we've got our sunglass holder up on the roof, and the fabric in the back has been well looked after. So touch on the service history a bit for you too. Everyone likes to know about service history these days, so this one here has been well looked after. So we've got the 15,000k service there coming through. There's 30,000's been missed. The 40,000 service there. We've got our 60,000 service as well there. 73, 87. Skipping to the next page. 108, and there's 2 stamps there, so not sure where there. We've got the 117, and then we've done an intermediate service when we got it. So plenty of services in there. As I said, has been looked after fairly well. Okay, so that's our walk around video for you today of our fantastic 2010 Mitsubishi Triton GLX-R. Hope you've enjoyed the video and found it very informative. If you have any more questions on this car, please give us a call here at Berwick Mitsubishi on 9907 0555, and thanks for watching.